Hey everyone, Deadpine here. As promised, here it is, episode 120, right in the loading screen, back to back. You love to see it. But yeah, we're hopping into woods. I'll see you in there. I don't know if I used the right transition there, but that's okay. Here we go. Okay, outskirts spawn. Fine by me. I think I am going to go... No Sturman, also good. I mean, we just need this very specific thing. Sometimes players will loop back around this way. Because if we can't get this last Tarkov shooter 7 kill, we really could use... start using our DMR for test drive. Oh, you're not dead. I don't see this guy.
Патронов нет.
Tree?
Вон, сука.
Huh. Alright. Check through that later. Never brought my ZB14 key in, huh? It's alright. I was gonna say we can go check down there for weapons parts, but we don't have the key for the actual place where the weapons parts are. Oh, I just see something over there. Might be a tree loading in, loading out right there. I think that's what that was. That's okay, though. Yeah, I think this our new home base RP rule could be a lot of fun. Right now, I'm feeling it. We'll see how I feel in, you know, when actual wipe happens. No way, that's not a scav. Something about the leading with the Mosin. I think it's just hours and hours play with it, because it used to be that in Tarkov shooter, it was only the Mosin that you could use. So, I think a lot of people have a good skill with the Mosin because of, one, it's, you know, super powerful, but two, if you played a lot in the OG days. Sorry, I can't really consider myself an OG. But if you played a lot in the, you know, older days, Tarkov shooter, you know, had you use a Mosin the whole time, so warmed you up for it. I think that's worth a lot of money on the flea market, that SAG AK mount. It is a really nice mount. Very sleek. Could have cultists here, I guess. Haven't heard anything from the other side of the map, but that doesn't really mean too much. You know, that's not a... make or break scenario there. Let's go peek into the USEC camp. You never know. Keep an eye up top there as well. Early game, I do think this is a great place to get shooterborn heaven kills. Not that you have to worry about the 100 meters. Like, people go into that camp all the time. And you have good cover to flank and whatnot from here. Yeah, if we're truly going for Kappa next wipe, maybe get unlocking shooterborn heaven ASAP and getting that quest line going is going to be paramount. And, like, I really should make a list of all the things that I can't, for the gunsmiths, that I can't get from dealers. And just... they're top priority. They're such top priority, you know. And then when we get the weapon rack will be gunsmith guns or task guns that we aren't on yet. I like the idea of that as well. Just out of sight, out of mind. Don't have to use them. Don't be tempted to use them. Like soon we're gonna need a vector for a gunsmith. I think the gunsmith itself is relatively easy. But you know, you can't just barter for a vector. I think we get one from a task reward. So if we do get to that gunsmith, we can. I think it's House Arrest 2. So if we can complete House Arrest 2, we get one from a task. But you get a few others from tasks. So instead of using them, you make sure you save one because they're pretty small. It's a 2x2. So. So it's at the very, like... It's right next to a scav spawn. It's on a road, like a dirt path. So we'll have to see. Our other friend who got shot at by the thermal player last raid, that might be... what they were doing. They might have been doing part 2. Also may just go randomly by it as well. There it is. Yeah, so it's this tree. So that stand is a good locator for it. What do I have to survive the raid? It sounded like it got completed. Yeah, it's just straight up completed. Okay. Which means we can play a little aggressive here and maybe try to get this last kill and not have to worry about it. Or go looting for... likewise, go looting for... I think it's Vaz. I gotta look it up. It's Vaz. For sure. I think it's a Axel Parrot figurine. And maybe like a Raven statue. absolute deal. It doesn't protect the stomach, but that's a level 5 that repairs well. You do not have to tell me twice. I can't go in there, right? No. What were you rocking? T? US, huh? Okay. Oops. We'll just put that in there. We'll put that in there. We'll put that in there. The rest of this is very ditchable. Let's top this up as well. I may also just reset, you know. I don't think there's anything wrong with resetting here. I am used to hitting 3, though, for my sniper. Set to 2. There's a horse figurine. We do need that for the DVL trade. We really should look for some thermites. Getting a nice suppressed DVL would be good. Well, we can definitely make room for that. I hear a scav. Sidewalk through this. Oh, I'm standing, that's why. There you go. Nope. Where are you? I mean, we don't really need scab kills. Oh, I guess we need those scav headshot kills, huh? All right, let's just hop on out of here. There are some gold spawns there, but I'm not too worried about it. Not too worried about it. Well, I guess we could go loot the mountain for gold plus weapons parts. Oh, that's actually pretty good. Sure. Yeah, blue gunpowder we need for that star craft. But no, let's go reset. Let's go see what Down the Rabbit Hole Part 3 is. These can get very complicated, convoluted. You know, there's a chance we just get completely stonewalled by something because I don't even know what's coming. You know, which is the fun of doing quests we don't know about. I don't know if we would be able to figure out all these. I didn't even read the tasks, which I probably should have. But I wonder if we would have been able to figure more out. Like, I wonder if we would have been able to figure out the tasks from this. You know? By just reading them instead of looking it up on the wiki. There is some amount of fun in that. It does take a long time, though. Like, most of the fun comes from completion, not from discovery, but this game doesn't do the discovery thing very well. Because there's just a little bit too much in the not worth my time. But that would be interesting. Like, playing the new maps and playing all that stuff without the wiki. Like, I guess that's the idea of playing Streets on, like, day one of Streets coming out, is you don't know. You know, you are the person making stuff happen in the wiki. Oh, these are all phenomenal. That's a very good stash. I thought I might have heard something over here. Yeah, we'll just reset. Maybe go do a daytime raid to try to get this last Tarkov shooter part 7 kill. Mostly because I would have happily put... I think I would have come in and done this if I could have put a thermal on a suppressed sniper rifle, but I don't have the resources to do that, so... What are you gonna do, right? I guess now that we have that... Well, no, that doesn't even let us do a suppressed one, though, because we don't have the upper mount for a thermal. Yeah, it's tough. It's tough. And then I'd probably go for... Whatever gun we use, I'd probably go for flesh rounds. I guess we have the VPOs. I really don't want to use a thermal with a VPO, but you can go for chest shots with AP rounds. It's just they're a little rough, you know. Definitely a little rough, but GG, we got it done. Got a few scav headshot kills, which we need for that other task. So good stuff. All right, what do you do again? You trade for something after a task, huh? You are. I thought you were part of Living High is Not a Crime. You're definitely required for a specific... We could sell this. For Kappa. I know that. Put these away like that. I guess we'll keep this here. This trades for fuel, which is real nice. So I've come to the conclusion, probably not in this playthrough, but I think we just keep buying junk boxes. I think there's no, especially with Stash 3, I think there's just no reason not to just hold everything for dailies. Dailies and weeklies. And then just for barter. There's so many barter trades these days. I think it's actually worthwhile to kind of just hang on to everything. I think I'm just going to keep that there. Probably sell all those. I like the armor upgrade. Maybe top that up. Okay, let's go see where this goes. Down the rabbit hole we go. Okay, and then who's next? Looks like Skier. Oh, that's Beyond the Red Beat. I was like, what? Got it. Yeah, we still have not done that one. Where are you? You're on Streets. Place a Wi-Fi camera at the fenced area on the second floor of the car dealership. Dang. Place a Wi-Fi camera at Caban's office on the second floor of the car dealership. Obtain the documents in the car dealership on Streets of Tarkov. This one's gonna be rough. This is gonna be real rough. Let me pull that up and see what the keys are. Car dealership closed section key. Okay, so that is required. We're gonna need 2 Wi-Fi cameras. Now, because everybody's doing this, there is actually a good chance if we just BS for a little bit, not required search filter by item. If we just BS for a little bit, we might be able to get in there with just player scavs, which I don't hate the idea of. I don't hate the idea of nighttime, because honestly, the player scavs on Streets are what terrify me. I don't like the idea of a Glock for defense in this scenario, though. And I would like to use something like this, basically. That might maybe a little loud and proud. Or even like a mutant. Just like loud, but really is good for defense. Even something like that. Also 103 there. Could also, with this one we could SMG for kills at the theater, just while we're killing time. I have a lot of good 9x19 bullets. That's not a bad idea. Yeah, maybe we, what do we have for this? Modding. We do have this. I guess it's more of a question of what bullets do we have for this. We have a bunch of action. We have a bunch of JSP. I don't remember which one's better. We actually have quite a few APs. So maybe we bring that in as our self-defense weapon. This is our kit. Okay, I'm going to kit this up and get us over to Streets. I got to make room for stuff and things and whatnot. But I think that's how we're going to go play this. And this will be fine for, you know, getting the job done on Streets. That'll be good stuff. I'll see you on raid. All right, we're in. I don't have high hopes for this one. I don't have high hopes for this one. This is what we ended up on. Yeah, I went daytime. I'm pretty sure that means no Kaban, which is kind of bad for us because we don't have the key, right? No, I only have the Sky Bridge 1 out of 1. Yeah. So we're going to have to hope that somebody opens it up for us, basically. So, that's okay, though. I'm not too worried about it. It's fine. Like, we'll just run around on Streets, get some stuff done, kind of go from there. Maybe we can try to get this last Tarkov shooter kill. And a shooterborn heaven kill, you know? And we'll go from there. And then we have this MP7 for good defense, but also we can get to, potentially kills at the theater. Because those will count. Those are for some task. Oh, I should have brought the yellow flare in to try to shoot off. We do have that. I don't know if you can put flares in your butt. I feel like you should be able to. Which, I'm pretty sure the yellow flares are, like, next to nothing price-wise. Throw something at me. Thought. The cage gets really weird. I think this gate spawns closed, but I don't know. Couldn't tell you. Oh, you can't kill scavs while doing this? No way. Okay. We got a problem, I got a solution, but I'm just gonna get a little gig. Attach custom his buddy mouse. Don't get alarmed or killed. You stash it at customs. My buddies will take it. Okay, so you have to get it off the map and then stash it at customs. I think there's something going on here. Huh. It does. Maybe it says it on the wiki. That's kind of fun. Killing scavs, dying, or leaving a raid at any point before actually handing in the completed quest will fail it. Dang. These have got to be for... These have got to be for that. All right, well, now we know. There's no real reason to go for it, I guess. We also know Kaban's not up. So maybe we just go try to get a... finish our Tarkov shooter real quick. It's quite the AKM you got there, bud. My goodness. All right, yeah, let's go. Mosey on down. So this is a pretty common spawn as well. This is the top left hand of the map. Is that something there? That scav just kill a player and then pretend to loot him? Or is that a player? That might be a player. If we get any kill, I really want it to be 45 meters, and I really want it to be a headshot for Shooterborn Heaven. Maybe it's a player having trouble with scavs here. Oh, I'm out of arm stam. It's not the smartest place to lay. Yeah, I should have taken the knee-jerk shot off. But the way they looted it just kind of felt like a scav. I don't know. I don't know what options they have on, like, movement from there. I don't think it's many. I don't think this is 45 meters, though. I don't even know if they can appear in any of those windows. let alone us get a shot through all of the bars and wood and all that junk. All right, back around we go then. Maybe they'll cross the street again. We could also push the shots that were happening over there as well. That's wild. Like, you have to do this. I mean, that's just like Skier to do something like that, you know? He's kind of a dick. Okay, so they're in that building. I don't know if there's a back entrance to that building. This feels like 45 meters at least. That's a scav. Player scav, maybe? Oh, yeah, on ADS? Oh, that's a regular scav. I'm so confused. That's all right. We're allowed to be confused. I still think there's somebody in here. We are running out of bullets, though. Not what I wanted. Yeah, those are both scavs, I think. Got a shotgun. An AK with a decent armor on. Doing this without killing a scav is rough. Make sure we're full auto here. I don't want another incident. Is this it? Oh, I could have swore the monster claw. We put the monster claw on, by the way. I could have swore it had a flashlight. That's awkward. That's not at me. It's just hitting the building here. This is the pet place. Finding those a lot lately. Will not complain. Super waters are great. Although this truly is the you know, end of wipe tasking. That just gets us in the same place. If that's what it is, then to my right? Must have been to my right. Had to have been to my right. Yeah. Oh well, GG. I wonder if it was I wonder if it's gonna be a shotgun. I don't think it was. It's the thing about streets. I don't know where the probabilities of people being are. Like, I just don't know where to look, you know? Also, I'm not really sure you can know where to look as well. Let's see what they were using. I think they were using a Mosin. I think that sounded like a Mosin to me. Okay, interesting. I don't know if we're gonna be able to do this one without a duo. Like this feels like you get a duo. The duo kills all the scavs for you, and it makes it a lot easier. Might give it another shot. But I also might go work on like Shooterborn on a different map. Yeah, Wi-Fi in the fenced area on the second floor. Wi-Fi in there. Obtain the documents. Stash the documents on customs. Shoot a yellow signal flare from the dorm's courtyard on customs. Well, we only had the one signal flare, so... Huh. I mean, if we get this, we're going to try for it. So... Alright. Do I want to do that again? I think so, and I think we're going to not. I think we put on that. No, level 5's pretty good. I think we use like a real gun here. Air quotes, of course. Because we got to kill players, not scavs. I'm assuming I can't kill Kaban either. That's the wild part. Like, doing that without... Yeah, this is not possible without killing Kaban. So, yeah, I'm off it. I don't think we're going to be able to do this out of duo. And that's okay. That's how it goes. That is totally fine. So, let's try something else. What will we be working towards then? We want to be working towards... We need Tarkov Shooter. We need the Gunsmiths. And we need Tarkov Shooter Part 7. So we need a suppressed... Is Lighthouse part of that? Lighthouse is part of that. Maybe we're hopping back on Lighthouse. Lighthouse has a bunch of weapons part spawns. The Rogue should not be pissed at me, theoretically. Definitely theoretically. We could go loud, but I really don't want to be loud for them. Sell that up. Let's sell this and that and the... I guess we'll save one in case we ever get a T5000. I actually quite like the T5000. Actually, we'll probably keep that. I'm so hesitant to get rid of any weapons parts these days. We could do test drive as well. We don't have to do that. We can start working on test drive with M1As. That's not a terrible idea either. You know what? Do we have this barter? We should have this barter, right? Sure do. Let's do this. Mod you up. See how you look. We're looking for like ergo mostly. We'll use a Fortis shift. We would like it to be suppressed if we can manage. Oh, no, it has to be the hybrid. It has to be the hybrid. Oh, my goodness. That would have been awkward if we got kills. Yeah, it has to be the hybrid for this. That's the whole reason we were saving the hybrids, is for literally this task. Okay, good. And then we care about ergo, so let's slap those on. And then I don't think we have the... Yeah, we don't have that, so let's do the CTR, because that's just better generically. Okay. Yeah. Oh, wow. We really don't have a lot of... leeway with this. So we're going to use a 50 and a 20. Our kit is going to be so ridiculously heavy, huh? Let's, once again, just go barter for this. We don't need anything super complicated here. Just need a rig that can hold some mags, you know? And then we're going to go probably bottom load with FMJ. And then I think we'll start by top loading with that. And then honestly, I'm going to do that. And then we're going to keep this in here. And this in here. And then we'll keep like maybe a couple of these out. That seems good to me. And we got to be on the eye out. Well, we can barter for the suppressors now, which is good. Definitely. Need to sell these 4 as well. Okay. So we have a solid kit here. Do I have a decent helmet to wear? Honestly, I know the Shattered is like kind of the meta and the meme, but I feel so cozy in this helmet. Couldn't tell you why. I just feel much more cozy in that helmet. Just how it is. Oh, I need a flashlight on this. I need a flashlight on this because we definitely need to be able to hip fire. Which I believe I can put right here, right? Yeah. Sure can. And I would love to have, yeah, flashlight plus, yeah, laser capabilities. Perfect. Okay. And then we want good meds. And then I guess the question is where we're going. We can do... Honestly, we could do woods. We don't need... This isn't for shooter board in heaven, so we could do woods, go for weapons parts, but also, like, kind of loosely go for kills on this. Because there's going to be so much activity on woods. I don't hate that idea. I don't hate that idea at all. So we could do 4, 5... And then what do we got going on here? We don't need any of this going on. Do we want to bring ZB14? Yeah, if we're looking for our parts, we definitely should bring ZB14. No other keys for woods there. Could do interchange as well. That's usually pretty active players-wise. That's really a good place to get those going as well. But I think for now, we'll stick with that. Okay, and then I think I am going to bring you... I know that makes our kit really heavy. And in fact, we should probably even do this. Because we really don't need that much in the way of looting room. I would like to have something in the way of looting. Let's equip that. Can I trade for any smaller bags, I guess is the other question. I think I have that satchel, but it really limits your movement. Oh, we do have these bags, but they're the same as what I'm wearing, so no reason to change it up. Yeah, I guess we're just wearing the beta. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. I like our plan. Yeah. That is good stuff. And, yeah, I will, might have an outfit change, but I'll see y'all in raid. All right, here we go. Oh, reason I said I might have an outfit change because I was considering maybe stopping and doing this the next day, but I think not. I think we're going to do it today. This is a bit of an interesting spawn. I hope I put the right scope on. I actually do like this scope quite a bit. I actually like it better for sniper rifles and not for DMRs. DMRs, I like the Voodoo quite a bit. Where am I spawned? Oh, over by the town here. Okay. Not where I thought I was. So this is like right next to the mountain. We can hop up here real quick and get, you know, get some oversight. I didn't see whether Sherman was up or not. Didn't pay attention. That's on me. This is not where the players are going to be, though. But we do need living highs on the crime stuff. And maybe we can find like an M700 mount or something in our quest. So maybe we should be going to interchange and doing this. We'll change it up. We'll see how this raid goes. We'll see how this raid goes. Let's see somebody's soul with this. I believe that's just a scav. Oh no, might be it. Oh, Intimidator's done. Nice. Is that a player? I don't think it was. I don't think a scav with an SKS, but I do wonder at what point this is going to stop being viable. Oh, I forgot to fill that with a slot. Whoops. I meant to do that. Like Bitcoin or anything. Good vitality leveling. I didn't bring a heavy bleed either. Man, I really didn't prepare, huh? Yeah, I should have double checked my meds. I was very distracted though, but that's okay. See what we can do. Please don't see me more. Oh, they might be coming to us. To note, all we need to do is find a DVL suppressed barrel. And we will be good to go. I mean, there's very clearly a player there. Behind us. Maybe even two. Ooh, Sherman. Shermy boy. What do you got? FMJs? Got on 1X. Pretty sure he can see you up here, so I prefer not to get wrecked by him. Alright, I'd also prefer not to get stuck here. I don't know if that was at me or not. That is a very clean scope. That could have very easily been at, you know, the grenades we heard earlier, but oh, that hurt. It's gonna hurt. No, no, didn't end up hurting. Good. M1A is one of my favorite weapons. Can't spam click it as fast as you used to be able to. Oh, that's not Sturman. That's a player. Should be using this for these guys. Oh, there you are. You first. This thing takes way too long to reload. Mosin. Alright. I am willing to sacrifice that. This guy had a shotgun? It is a found and raised shotgun. Player. Might have been who we heard. right scope on this. I did not. The heck did I put on this? God dang it. It's probably the Schmidt and Bender. It's probably the other one that I need to do on there. Oh, it has to be from 60 meters. Okay. No, we did. Guns right has to be 60 meters. I thought it was 45. Okay, yeah, that does complicate things. That does complicate things, because this is actually like a really good mid-range spamming gun. What did you have? I guess that was kind of what I was hearing. Looks like they just started their wipe. But they knew what they were doing. Or knew well enough. Oh, what? All right, well, 60 meters is actually better on shoreline then. Shoreline does have vases and lighthouse. Woods has a few sightlines that are that long, but they're not. The easy kills are not 60 meters usually. Usually, not always. That's a scav, I think. Let's go. Let's use that scav as bait. See if we hear anything in the camp again. And then I think we're actually going to be heading out here. The bridge is already taken. Is that a body? I think this is a body. You a player body? You are a player body. The heck? And surprisingly, Customs has quite a few good 60-meter plus sightlines as well. Now, fortunately, we don't have to get headshots with it, so I guess that's a good thing. All right. Yeah. Oh, yeah. See, that's what I was waiting for. Whether we're going to get 60 meters from back here with these sightlines, I have no idea. Could go all the way left here. Sounds like they're in front of the camp. You know? We could also try to get in front of them up on this hill. That might give us a 60-meter line. And the other thing we could do is we could get across the camp completely to the rock I like to be at. And they're going to have to go through that way anyway. So... I think that's my plan right now. And then we'll be closer to extract. Unless, of course, we see movement here, and then we'll try to get them. Hang on one sec. I see. Okay, give me a second. Oh, there's that RSAS guy again. Fairly sure there's a picture. See, that's interesting. That's the same guy we heard around here. Let's push on that. The thing is, I don't think we're going to be at 60 meters with that, though. I mean, somebody with an SVDS. I don't think the kill's the problem. It's the 60 meters with a proper sightline. That's the problem for this. There's a good chance I should just stick to my original plan here. You know what? Yeah, I'm going to stick to my original plan. I know we kind of went back and forth. But there's some cover over here. We should be able to turn around and get a sightline. That's 60 meters there. Only issue with this one is we might bump into this person close quarters here, but that's how it goes. Been racking my brain. I'm really trying to figure out how we could get this thing done on streets solo. That just sounds like almost impossible. In one life to do it. See, they're up again. Man, I don't know. This raid's weird with all the sounds. I was very clearly not in the camp. Don't know who they're shooting at. Oh, there's something moving there too. We gotta be careful with. I mean, that might even be them getting cover. Also worried that that SVDS guy will come on these shots and see what's up, you know. Oh, there they are. Damn. All right, we need to be ranged versus this guy. I think he was fighting somebody else though. That was the same guy, though. Damn. Shouldn't have taken the shot. Should have waited. Or, you know, just hit my shot. Maybe same plan as before. Haven't heard this SVDS in a while. Which doesn't really mean much. There's a chance that guy thought we were behind as well, and it's just like, alright, we're out. Screw it, we're out, you know? God, I hope Sherman's not up. I didn't really think about that. Did not think about that. avoid the out of breath. I think that was the shotgun guy. And the grenade distracted me, so I was looking the wrong way when he was behind. I think he was up there on the where we thought he was going to be. He just got there faster. I feel like this is going to be an AP-20. No. What a weird raid, man. It's so weird when you're chasing shots and that kind of weird stuff happens. That's okay, though. That's okay, though. We'll figure it out. All right. I think I'm going to go Mosin. Or not Mosin. I think I'm going to go this if I have a suppressor for it. I do not, so we're not going to go that. I need to be able to suppress whatever sniper we're using. Modding. Really? I thought you could put this one on there. All right. Do I have this barter, I guess, then? And then we also have Intimidator done, which is pretty cool. Oh, it just gives us experience and stuff. That's cool. That's such a bummer that didn't count for that. Yeah, I'm not really sure what the best. I hate that it's 60 meters, man. I don't know. The M1A is so much fun close range. It's so much fun close range. You know? Yeah. I see. So we have this one, but that's not the correct key. It's Kaban's key. Yeah. Okay. We're up to 10. Not that that's gonna matter so much. We're up to 10 there too as well. That's not bad. That is not bad. All right. I would like to see. Not see. We don't quite have that. We don't quite have that. We don't have the suppressor for that anyway. We do have this guy as a barter, which I think is worth doing. It's literally just for the scope mounts, which is wild. I don't think I like any of those things. Do we have a 10 rounder? Nah. All right, so we're gonna trade for that voodoo again. From you, which I do like. Officially out of that. That's okay. Still need thermite for that. Should we get farm on what's its face? Not too terribly difficult. With too much terrible. Without too much difficulty. All right, I do want something to defend myself with this on, so let's mod this guy up. Give it a... Beautiful. And our goal on interchange is to get the weapons part. Get the weapons part. Pretty sure we have more M62 than that. As well as... Are we just using this? I think we might be just using this. You know what? Now it's a good time for that guy. We can trade for some more of these, as well as get maybe a shooterborn heaven kill, as well as a what's its face? Our last Tarkov shooter kill. Comtax. Oh, that's odd. I was gonna say Comtax or Swordens, but I don't have a choice, so we're almost out of these again. Might be time to farm rogues. I guess we can see what time we have. We do have a full nighttime. really wish we could suppress this. We can honestly suppress this with an iron sight. It's not the worst. But 45 meters is such a long way with the iron sight. So now we'll use this. This is still good for inside the mall. Still good for inside the mall, and then we'll just recently got some nice 60s, so we'll do a 60 with little bottom load of BT, little top load of BS. Do the same thing with one more, I think. And then this one will be just BP, and that's what we'll top everything up with BP. Okay. And then you don't have a painkiller here, so we'll put that there. We'll put this here. We'll do 4, 5, 6. Maybe keep an extra morphine on us. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. Maybe just keep that on us as a backup. It doesn't really matter. This will be just fine. Oh, we'll load this with that. We'll load into that when we get into raid. Okay. Yep, and we still have the 11 SR deal if we wanted to go for that. We still have... We can still try to get syringes. Like, yeah, I don't know. There's plenty of food on the map, but we can do this. And I'm absolutely willing to ditch this Pilgrim and the rig. All right, let's give it a shot. Change it up a little bit. I'll see you on raid. All right. Oof. Okay, here we go. Here we go. No, we're gonna start underground. Gonna start underground for this one. No killer. It's good for us. Of course, as soon as we get the elite grips, we're just out of here because completing that gunsmith is such an achievement. Does it sound like power's on? You never know. Usually a general hum around the power being on. Scav there. We're 1x'd. Sounds like this is just happening just outside here. Annoying. Meant to reload into the not BS rounds. Somewhere.
Служивый!
There's definitely stuff happening outside. I just worry that the player's dead from the scavs. We could hop inside and go upstairs in the mall and, like, look down through the big window, see if anybody's over at the scav area. Feels like a bit much, though. Let's go for our primary focus, which is weapons parts. That should be our primary focus, I think. These are really good. They let us use a 30 rounder or 30 millimeter mount that you otherwise could not use. I guess the other option is we could just head up to the entrance here and see what's happening. Quite a few left in that. See what we see. Nah, my curiosity's getting the better of me. Let's go up and see, because it's a pretty bright night. Let's go up and see if we can't. This is the player right here. It was not. Gotta make sure we're on full auto. I don't think TechLight has anything we really need. I don't really need GPUs anymore. I'm not going for Station 2 or Bitcoin 2. I felt like a player. So that was an MCX. Just need this to be 45 meters. I think I'm gonna head all the way around. They might hear this, they might not, I don't know. shredded my arm or whatever it was. Maybe we'll have to get the drop on them. Okay, so they're throwing grenades at me, which sounds about right. I'm going to go all the way around here. Try to hit him in the back. I should have this out while we're running. Just hope they don't hear me. There is a test to get kills in the mall. Not sure what type of event that was, but... And there's a chance at this stage that they've gone and followed me. But I think we're going to ditch our bag. For sure. Probably should heal up here too. They hit me with something real hard, I guess. Harder than I thought they did. I thought it was an MCX, but maybe they have APs. Alright. Let's try to sneak up here. And this is me getting distracted when I should be just looking for the gun part, you know. Daytime interchange is probably not half bad to get this done too. Just sort of chill outside and hope you see somebody. I hear something. Is that them? It's a body. They could be inside of sushi. I definitely heard a step over there. Like, very edge of the ability to hear a step, you know? If I had a grenade, I think I'd throw it down the hall. Maybe. Oh, there. That might have been just a regular scav, but... Just the way they were walking kind of felt like a regular scav. Is that them? Here, walking steps again. Covert leveled up to level 5. Nice. This guy has to think I've ran off by now, right? Like, I guess the question is, what were they doing up top here? You know, what was their purpose to being up top here? Oh, is that them right there? Somebody. Scav, maybe, though? That feels like a scav. Yeah. You coming through the door? Something just ran across that. Let's go see what's up. Nothing too terribly impressive. What? They can do that? Okay, sir. Sir, beanies don't work that way. Hello? Hello? That's not how physics is. That's not how physics works. Oh, scavs. Still nothing. All right. My guess is that person chased after me, couldn't find me, and I was like, nah, I'm out. Or is, you know, doing whatever they were originally here doing. And that's fine. Let's go loot weapons parts. They were right there. Okay. Okay, fair enough. Oh, wow, they crept all the way up that. Good for them. Good for them. If I had better armor there, right? Like if they hadn't shredded my armor first, I'm almost positive that's who killed us. So I guess they went down, up, and around. GG. It's SMB, yeah. Okay, so that makes more sense as to why we took so much damage right off the bat. Because SMB just shreds like that, you know? GG. Yeah, you can't win them all. Can't win them all. Cannot win them all. Man. This Tarkov shooter part 7, man. I'm trying to do it in silly ways, and I shouldn't be. Like, we should just be going and, like, chilling on Lighthouse and doing it that way or something like that. But, yeah. That is a bit rough. All right. I'm going to call this episode a little early. Y'all are amazing. Thank you so much for tuning in. Might do one more offline, like, off-stream recording here. My goal is really to try to get an episode a day until wipe. That might be harder if the wipe happens like right after Christmas time. I'll run out of time there. But we did accomplish one of our goals in the previous episode. Of course, it was such a quick thing, but one of our goals was max traders, and we did hit that. So we're gonna slowly but surely work on this. I mean, Tarkov Shooter Part 7 and the gunsmiths are really what are holding us back. And I think for this one, I just need this wooden grip here. Hopefully, I don't need the actual elite slide. I might. Oh no, it does say stainless elite slide. Okay, so I don't think I have that. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at our 226s. It really feels like a boss should have this. So we were short 3, now we're short 2, essentially. Let me just get out all my 226s here. Because I'm assuming we don't have any of that nonsense. It doesn't look like it. It looks like they're all normal 226 slides. I wonder if there's any like boss or anything that drops this, you know? Because I do have this Legion, but that's not the elite, so I don't think it counts. Man, what a bummer. Well, I went from being really excited about finding that muzzle device to, well, we're screwed again. So, I mean, Pesley did say something about maybe talking to Nikita about adding those. Like, Pesley's Nikita's kind of connect for hardcore, if you will. So, yeah, I don't know. But we gotta keep going. I think Lighthouse might be a next one. Maybe we'll do like an M1A on Lighthouse with the P scope to kill raiders, as well as get player kills, as well as farm for thermite for a DVL. That's probably a fine way to be. This is not gonna happen, I don't think. That's just wildly not gonna happen. Yeah. Anyway, really good stuff. Really good stuff. Thanks for tuning in. Make sure you sub to the channel if you haven't already. Thank you so much for following along during this epic series. Oh, we could go get this one done too. That does give us a bolty, but like these are useless to me because I can't buy the stupid parts for them. It's such a pain. And then worst comes to worst, we can also just go into woods with a Mosin infantry with a Brammet, because Brammets are cheap, and we could just try to, because we don't. It doesn't have to be a headshot. It just has to be a kill, right? So we could just try to go get a 45-meter kill with some PS rounds. Maybe we'll do that next. But yeah, seriously, thanks for tuning in. Listen to my rambles, and I will catch you in the next episode. Bye-bye.